moved to media and became involved with the Memorial Day and Veterans Day parade, basically in media. And from that, became involved with the Veterans Legacy Project. And what the Veterans Legacy Project is then Governor Tom Ridge, the Mayor of Media, Bob McMahon, and myself, got together realizing that we were losing 1,000 veterans every day. And with that, especially World War II veterans, and with that we were losing their stories. And we were losing all that history. The Veterans Legacy Project was begun to try to get those stories before we lost all the veterans. And what we started out doing, we would have verbal interviews with veterans and writing down their stories. And from that, we started to video the veterans. Then we got put together, or had put together, a website where we could put all these stories on there. And actually from that, from the Veterans Legacy Project, came the Veterans Museum here in Media, Pennsylvania. We just had our 10th anniversary of the Veterans Museum here in Media, Pennsylvania.
We had worked to try to get a donation to the new World War II memorial. And in Pennsylvania, through John Patton, General John Patton, who was the adjutant for Tom Ridge, he wanted to give $2 million to the World War II memorial. Originally, the state was going to give $1 million. Then we knew New York was going to give $1.5 million because they had 1.5 million veterans in New York. So we wanted to top New York. So we matched the highest donation, which was the American Legion, who had given $2 million to the memorial. We gave $2 million. And Bob Dole came to the parade to receive the $2 million. Tom Ridge and the leadership of the House and the Senate were on stage to sign the check. We considered that the beginning, not only of the resurgence of the Veterans Day Parade, but it also became the reason for what became the Pennsylvania Veterans Museum, for what became the Veterans National Education Program, and what became the Veterans Legacy Project. It was Tom Ridge's vision. He stood before the camera and said, what we need is for veterans to talk about our service and to teach children our history through the eyes of those who served. So he was the inspiration for it, and that is what we still do today.